Stop procrastinating by removing shame, the system that actually works. If self-attack worked, wouldn't your procrastination be gone by now? Why does planning sometimes increase avoidance instead of clarity? Why do you procrastinate more on things that matter than things that don't? If procrastination really was laziness, you wouldn't feel so bad for doing nothing. If this was laziness, why are you exhausted before you even start? It means that something else is happening here. So most advice gets procrastination wrong. They tell you to push harder, wake up earlier, break it into smaller steps. But none of that explains why starting feels like stepping into a fight with yourself. And it doesn't explain why the pressure isn't coming from the task, it's coming from inside of you. In this video, I'm going to show you why procrastination is not laziness or not lack of discipline. It's a shame response. And once you see this and understand this, you will stop self-attacking and momentum will feel a lot easier to achieve. The core misperception, failure to understand what I'm about to explain, is the reason that most people procrastinate. The biggest misunderstanding is this: you're not avoiding the task, you're avoiding how you expect to feel about yourself while doing it. Shame says, if I try, I'll confirm something bad about me. So your nervous system does the only thing it knows how to do. It slams the brakes. So let me give you an example. Think of a task you've been avoiding. Not just some low stakes task, something that actually matters to you. A project, a message you need to send, a creative idea, a career move. Do you notice something? You don't procrastinate on the things that you don't care about. You procrastinate where your identity is on the line. Because starting doesn't just mean effort, it means exposure. It means being seen by others and seen by yourself. Why does discipline make this worse? This is where most people sabotage themselves. They say, come on, what's wrong with you? Just do it. Stop being weak. Now, that might work once or twice, but over time, your brain learns something dangerous. Action equals self-attack. Avoidance equals relief. So procrastination becomes protective. Not because there's something wrong with you, not because you're lazy, but because your system is trying to protect you. Your system is trying to keep you safe. Why motivation never comes. So people then wait for motivation. They wait to feel like it. But the shame is always there in the background. The shame or the feeling or the belief that you are not good enough as you are. The shame doesn't go with time. The belief that you are somewhat defective or bad, the longer you wait, the heavier the task feels. And the more personal it becomes. The more it turns into, this says something about me. And then at that point, you will just won't have any motivation. The nervous system will just be completely frozen. The real problem. So therefore, procrastination is not a productivity issue. It's a threat issue. And maybe even it's a small task. Like I said, the internal environment is so hostile that this small task isn't just a small task anymore. It's about worth. It's about what it means to you. And it's about being with yourself during the small task. So what is the shift? What is the solution? You have to stop asking yourself, how do I force myself to do this? And start asking yourself, what am I protecting myself from right now? What is it I don't want to feel? What does it say about me? Because once you start to see this shame as just a belief, not the truth, the task loses its emotional weight. And you'll find that you can take action easily again. Action becomes possible again. Not through pressure, but through safety. So it's important to understand that if procrastination has been causing a lot of trouble in your life, this isn't a personal failure. It's just a learned response. And a learned response can be unlearned. So that's why I love to teach this on this channel. I know how life-changing it can be. So if you're interested in booking a call with me to work with me and deep dive into what these root causes of your procrastination are, these beliefs you have about yourself that are lodged deep down inside of you, then book a free call with me now. Go to the link in the description box below. If you've enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.